I told you about that like days
That
ago.
was the other day.
I literally told you about that ages ago.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it?
Which channel is it in?
What is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Will work.
Bloody hell.
Ready to work.
Ready to work.
Where's the picture?
Well, you're gonna have to scroll up now because we've talked about your.
Yeah, but which channel is it in the Discord?
In the guild channel.
Yeah, but which? Yeah, but
Yeah.
which?
Together. I'll pin it.
There's only one guild channel.
Yeah, but there's like raid pictures.
It's in the Together Guild channel.
It's in Together Guild, and I've just pinned it, mate, so you can. It's in the Guild channel. Could be any of them, couldn't it?
It says guild in it, in the actual channel name.
Yeah, I found it.
Dear, oh dear. Right, okay. I've put the stream on if anyone wants to watch it.
So while we wait, have anyone heard of the new raid tier? It sounds pretty dope so far.
Oh, really? No?
Good,
What is it?
It's got
Uh,
Sylvanas at the end of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one with Sylvanas. It's already out. The bosses are, then the names at least are out of them on both Wowhead and the PTR.
Right, okay.
They look pretty sick. Not gonna.
Oh, do we want another healer? Don't think so.
Did you put DPS?
Class for DPS. Someone stands up with heels.
I know, right?
Great, aren't they?
Fuck me, can people not read?
So there's either another resto druid or a mage. Do we want another mage?
I'm
No.
not bothered. Not really.
No, I would rather have a melee, to be honest.
But yeah, we're lacking melee, aren't we,
Yeah.
really?
Jax, wasn't you here last time?
It was, we were confused by it.
Okay, no worry. I'll refresh just before we'll go again. Have a look at the picture just so you know where you have to put. What was it called? Not crystallize. The earthquake things, whatever they're called. Okay.
Don't we have to wait for Megs to go in before we can all go in?
Bloody hell!
think it's right,
There's a
yeah.
group of 3. Major rogue, major
There won't
rogue
be
in the
enough
warrior.
healers then.
No, I know. Okay.
What you say?
There was a group of 3 who wanted to come in, but they were all DPS.
Right. Can someone keep outside with me just so we can summon them? Oh, never mind. Pedro's here.
You can think all you want. I smell glorious, mate.
Right. I will ask again. There's no echo, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
No. No.
Well, you can't answer that because we don't hear it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, another healer? What's up with the healers?
Bog off with the healing.
Yeah. Have you specifically said DPS?
Have you actually? You haven't, have you?
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't.
GPS.
Yeah.
There we go.
Although, not that it stops them.
Paladin. Another paladin. Let's go.
Okay, well, alright. Another paladin because we don't have enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Ooh,
Okay.
some decent gear as well.
Hello.
This will give you a good compare, won't it?
To Lisbon group.
That's it.
What's this?
Go compare.
Don't start talking about that knobhead. Oh,
Fucking geezer needs shooting.
fucking heading.
Shoot the bastard.
So,
He got proper insulted, didn't he? Because of the amount of hate he was getting.
can someone pull
Would
up
be.
the Discord invite? Give him a
Discord invite. How do we do that?
Go to general. It's
Invite
pinned.
people.
No, because that generates a new link. Go to general.
Why'd you have to make it so complicated?
It's not complicated. It's literally pinned. There he goes. Right.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Far too complicated.
What?
Exactly.
Ben. General. Copy link. Okay.
Which boss is sent you?
Okay.
Peasants.
Oh, should we have some tea?
Ah, yes.
Let's have some tea. Everyone, sit down, have a tea.
Okay, Vicar.
You just think that the Nathrias will surrender if we just like make a tea party for him?
Indeed.
Yeah. I think so.
Johnny, don't put your feet in the tea, dude.
Alright, sorry, calm down.
It's supposed to be soothing.
Easy. Yeah, it's supposed to be good for his feet.
Right, anyway. Is that guy coming on? I guess not.
What's that there?
Alright.
What's
Come on
that?
then, come on, let's start because we're already half an hour in anyway.
Who's this dude? Go away.
Oh? Isn't that where we go from?
Which way is it?
Oh no, it was up here, was
Who
it?
is it?
Was it up here?
Which way is it?
Who's it?
Easy.
Ready to
Okay.
Oh.
Which way is it?
Leave me alone.
Oh, we need to do all of the bombardment part again now, I think. Before we can get to the bus.
Picking on me.
You what?
I don't know what he said.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals.
Ooh, the Paladin's AoE
this
spell.
mirror does not seem beyond repair. Be warned. Denathrius' most loyal guardians still stand between us
That was a big
and our
mirror.
quarry.
I did not appreciate that the first time around.
I don't like it.
How are we doing it? What?
That's where the
Ready to
generals are.
work.
Oh, dear, are they? I must have been asleep last time.
Must have been.
Incoming! Take cover!
Oh, what the?
Taking all
Ooh,
my strength
shit.
to
Okay.
hold back their onslaught.
Oh yeah, swift men now, Mark. Swift men. Yeah. Work's a treat.
Oh, you need that. don't you?
Oh,
Is it working now, mate?
Yeah, it's working now.
Disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not
I suppose we'll have to spread with that.
you will fall. Stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
Bloody hell, man.
Doing some damage.
Wow. What?
Okay.
What happened?
That was the
Oh,
onslaught
too
part.
much? Yeah.
No, yeah, we just need to stand back there, I think.
Oh,
That was not a good start.
That was awful.
Indeed.
Fuck me. Came to the top of the stairs and died. Welcome. Oh my god, wait! So, what?
Yeah. I think so as well,
Before we
Jack.
retreated down the stairs. Oh shit. Paladin's gonna be gone in a minute.
Yeah.
Just die, just don't.
What the hell?
Watch this. In
Well-
fact, no, I'm not going to put
Well,
that.
no, I can't even res.
Yeah, that paladin should be leaving soon.
Have they reset?
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
in.
no,
Yeah, they have. They are now. Yeah. I'm putting in raid chat. Come on, guys. We've been wiping on this trash for 2 weeks now.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm going to do it.
What, you gonna say we've been wiping on this trash?
Yeah.
He wouldn't know that you're joking.
Yeah. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. Oh, 2 seconds. That's our bet. We need a strategy. He must be sitting there now thinking, "You're joking, right?"
He'll be like, the baby joking.
Oh,
Oh, BOE!
Hey!
anyone need it?
What happened?
So I just got a BOE. First time in my life.
Nice.
It's shit.
Yeah, it is.
First one you ever get in his crap. You know, really.
Always worth just selling them.
Oh, solid.
Yeah, who knows? You might be able to make something out of it.
Well,
People
we'll
buy them
make
for the
money.
new vaults, don't they?
Yeah.
Stick all of it in the guild bank, whatever I make. If no one wants it.
Oh yeah. Every time. Always.
Excellent.
Right, so
Yeah, that's working a treat now, Mark.
let's have a look, eh? How is it?
Okay,
That's good,
so
mate.
what do I have to do down?
That's weird.
Basically, you just tank.
Okay, new
I will tell you
question.
what
Why
to
can't I put any markers down?
I can.
Oh, is it this? Oh, right, okay, never mind. So, if we say we put in over there. So over here. Over there. My mommy and daddy will be playing. What are you on about?
Because we got the trash down.
My mommy and daddy. Oh dear.
Oh dear, 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 dear.
So the
Right,
markers are for the big brown circles in the second phase, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's for the.
And don't overlap them, right? I think we
Yeah.
shouldn't overlap them. I think that was what was killing us last time. They were being overlapped. They were being.
Yes. So when you, I think that big of a
Do we know what that ability's called? No.
it's
Eruption.
Eruption. That's it. You think that'd be a big of a
That's a
distance?
rough idea. The markers is a rough idea, but I think the circles are bigger. So
Right. Okay. Well,
when one's dropped,
yeah.
just make sure that you place it.
Just make
not overlap.
Okay. Just make sure eruption does not stack. Each side.
Sorry.
Blades on cross. Crystallize somewhere near 2 tanks. I haven't put a mark for it on purpose because I think we can just just keep it loosely close to the tanks and should be alright.
Doc, do you have to swap at any point? Thanks.
Yeah, I've told him what to do.
Yeah, we
I
discussed
will
that.
tell him.
Oh, right, okay. Cool.
Right. Any questions? Shoot now.
Make feast.
Oh yes. Did anyone take him out of the bank or?
Do you need a guild bank?
I'll put it here. Right. By the way, everyone needs to dress up.
No, come on.
No, come on, come on.
I'm not dressing up.
No, no, here. Just click the box.
No.
I'm
come
already
on.
wearing my fancy dress.
No.
Forget that.
You people are party poopers.
Shut the front door.
Party poopers. Look at me. Look.
Right, come on, poopers.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Look at you.
Yeah, look how cute that is. Aww. My only requirement. My one and
The only
only.
person that needs it is you. That's it. No, come on.
Yeah.
Cool, level 60.
Ooh, level 60. Nice one. Right. Okay. We need to buff again. Oh, where's my flask thing? You haven't buffed me yet.
I did. Oh, we died, didn't we? Yeah, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go. Let's do this.
Right. Okay.
Who do we target first?
So.
Call.
Call.
Cool. So make sure when you go and get the blades over on cross, don't go through the tanks and melee and stuff. Go around.
Let's kill this one. I want some sire kill as well today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Leroy!
Jenkins.
Traitors must die!
God, look at this paladin, he's stomping.
Wow. He is.
No escape!
That's the crystallize there.
Yeah.
And you can taunt now.
Okay.
So we use time for the last phase where both of them are here, right?
Yeah.
When they are close to dying, yeah.
Yeah.
My blade will find you! Tear you asunder!
Get the call! Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions! I will clear the skies!
Okay, the ad.
Goliath, add.
So it takes the ad.
As long as someone does, it doesn't really matter.
I need to soak.
Fuck's sake.
Done me?
Wow.
We're not.
That bastard.
Tear you asunder!
Come on then. It's not doing it.
Need to kill the yard.
Yep, doing it. There. Got it.
Orbs
God.
to Renethal.
Took a while to get down, did it?
Oh,
Orbs to
the
Renethal.
orbs. Oh, forgot about the orbs. Sorry.
Shield yourselves! You cannot escape my wrath!
Be broken! Tremble
Draven,
in my
are you all
shadow!
I yet stand, Atreus. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
On next crystallize, you go and clear your stacks, Barbet.
Uh,
Let's go inside.
Like, I think we're gonna start getting the eruptions soon.
There's one eruption.
Well,
Yep.
no, make sure the next one is placed. Because it's quite big, that is.
Yeah.
She said.
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Before anyone else says it.
My blade will find you!
Wicked blade. Crystallized. Get rid of your stacks.
People will click here.
Yep.
Where?
If you have any stacks.
Your blades will break across my skin.
Okay.
Champion.
Eruption.
Soak,
Please
soak.
Should I take the ad?
It's okay, we did it. I think.
Kill the yard, kill the yard.
My blade will find you!
Oh shit.
Brilliant placement, by the way, on the.
Yet it's really good.
You
Yeah.
don't crush on now.
Okay.
Kill the yard, guys. Go.
So,
Shit.
Crystallize on me if you've got stacks.
My blade will find you!
Remember, if you are queuing, you can use your pots to clear the stacks.
Why did I put Blizzard there? What the fuck?
Get the orbs to Renethal.
Yep.
You're not doing any damage at the minute.
No.
Soak. We need to soak as well. No.
There was one that soaked.
I don't know who I'm tanking
Just
now.
tank Carl.
soak the big one here.
I am bruised, but not broken.
You cannot run!
We need to get on top of the soaks in this phase, otherwise.
Yeah. So.
So,
Now.
don't also say no. Move that yellow triangle. Fuck it.
What?
Stacked them up. Who was
Well, he
it?
stacked up,
Oh,
he stacked
it
up.
was the pug. It was the pug. He stacked on top of the other one. Killed everybody in this thing.
Yeah, so we're gonna lose one player each time we soak that one, right?
Will find you!
No, it wasn't a case of
Come on,
that.
Johnny.
It was a case of he stacked it up, so everybody who was in this one got fucking nuked. So we need to switch to the other one that's 35%. Crystallize on me. We need to kill them at about the same time, so you need to keep the
Soak the
HP.
crystallize here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay. Let's
Too many dead.
Oh, eruption.
Bleed!
Oh.
No escape!
Did he definitely double stack that eruption?
Yeah, 100 fucking %. That's why when I screamed yellow triangle thing, nobody moved because it was him, because he's not on Discord. And then I hovered over his body and saw it. I thought, oh yeah, that's why. But there is a point of people. We need to soak the eruptions better as well.
Yeah, we do. Then there was at least one occasion, maybe two, where at least one didn't get soaked.
It's just a shitload to heal. I mean, for healers, I don't know if you're ready, but it's a good time to use your fucking cooldowns on that spot. You know, when you're soaking, because you'll do so much raid damage on that.
Discuss. We're linked to earlier.
We need about like five, 6 people in each of the meteor things after the crystallize. Otherwise, the people who soaked it in the first place will just die.
I don't think he'll come on Discord. Not in a pug.
No, I
Some of them do, but I don't think he will.
yeah,
No.
I do get that,
He would have-
but
he would have
all I was
already
saying
done.
was this was preventable if he could hear us. Right. Anyway, let's do another.
Thing is, if you plug in and you join a group somewhere, surely it's to be expected that you need to join their Discord, especially on a raid.
Yeah, if you're just listening, you just
Yeah, you don't have to say anything, do you?
No.
Exactly.
I might have another DPS. Hold on a minute.
Maybe we get lucky.
Just a second.
But I might not as well.
Okay. Is everyone ready? Make sure you eat the Make sure you eat the feast.
Oh shit, yeah. Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh fuck. I'm good.
Okay. Alright, just waiting for Petra.
Right, so we need to stack in
Yeah, okay, so
crystallise
I was
as
just-
well.
Why don't we set a bit of our priority so that, like, I don't know, range do the square and the moon, and melee do the triangle
Okay.
and the other one.
Yeah, okay.
And then
that's
it
good,
just instead of everybody frantically fucking running trying to,
Yeah.
it gives a bit of order to it at least.
So what's the range doing?
If range
Moon-
do square
moon
and
and
moon,
blue.
Okay.
Moon and blue.
and then melee do the other side.
okay.
And what about crystallise? Because Sophie's saying
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the only melee, aren't you, Johnny?
There's me and the other rep paladin.
Please soak on green.
Can tanks not soak that? I'm not 100% sure.
No, it's split between all of the players in the thing. So if we are too few, it just does too much damage for all of the squishies in there.
I tested right before we wiped, and I could take one crystallize without dying, even while tanking the boss.
okay,
Yeah, I
we
think
need
if melee do the green and purple, and range do the other side, and maybe have one range that does the green and purple with us. If we have Sophos, the priest, do the right with us, then we should be alright, I think.
okay.
Okay.
Didn't.
But if we get through them eruptions, it's a kill.
Johnny, you do we nearly down? Do we only had a minute?
Yeah, we nearly downed him now.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
How the fuck did that do that?
You cannot run!
Quick to call out the soaks. We never said anything when I said that about stacking it, did he?
No, he whispered me saying he's been stacking on green.
You can taunt.
Okay.
No escape!
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions!
Here we go.
I will clear the skies!
We need to kill the ad here.
Burn the ad.
Yep.
Bring me their anima, hero!
Burn it.
Tear you asunder!
No, Jax. With crystallize, you run to the tanks. You go closer to the tanks.
That's free eruption, mate, in the second phase.
Kill the ad.
It's still alright. Don't worry about it. But we're just saying so you know.
should clear your stacks on next crystallized powers.
My blade will find you.
Orbs to Renathal here.
Yep.
He's going to do the knockback. Get a minute.
Oh no,
No, switch to General.
Be broken. Tremble in my shadow.
I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
No, okay.
And still.
No escape.
He gets stunned. He's like, stand still. Oh, eruption.
Right, so if you get the yellow marker above your head, the arrow that's pointed down at you above your head, that's an eruption what you need to place.
Yeah. Dodge the shit on the floor.
Yep. So with that, you just literally go to one of the markers except the red one.
Yeah, don't double stack.
Or the moon.
Crystallize. Get rid of your stacks if you've got them.
Oh, eruption.
Eruption. Soak the other one.
Your blades will break across my skin.
I put one on each side now.
Yep.
I will clear the skies.
Add.
I need more anima.
Don't forget the animal cells.
Should I
There's an any at the
Fine.
moment, but Jack, you have an animal cell. Run to rental. Yeah. Oh shit!
Soak.
Eruption!
Soak, soak.
Eruption!
I'm stoked. I can't. I'm stunned. Sorry, I can't soak.
It's fine.
Need to burn that ad.
Yep.
Soak.
Oh no, it's a wicked blade. Oh, sorry. I think I fucked that one up. I thought I had an eruption, but it was a wicked blade.
Get the orbs to Renathal. Right, soak. Oh, I've got the other one.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I forgot to soak that one.
If you take Carl now,
I went to
Yeah.
the wrong one.
Okay.
That's crystallized.
Tear you asunder.
I am bruised, but not broken.
Should we just do somewhat now?
Okay.
Alright.
remember they need to die at roughly the same time.
Soak.
Soak.
Tear you asunder.
Just have to pop in time while we get that.
Yeah. Make sure Carl's at the same.
We are switching now, Barbas.
Avoid the shit.
Say that again.
Make sure they're dying at the same time. Jen,
Yes, I am.
Threshold
Yeah.
a lot lower. So yeah.
No, I'm
Just
going after the one with higher. I don't know what his name at the moment. Carl. Carl has tiny little bit higher. Okay, they're the same.
Crystallize on me. Soak. Soak.
Soak, quick. There's no one on blue. Okay. Okay.
Should I taunt?
Yeah, taunt
Who?
Carl.
Okay.
Ceiling, guys.
Soak.
Soak.
We need something on purple. Yeah,
I
nice.
will taunt Carl. Carl, you can take the other guy. Then we just
Okay.
finish like this.
Excellent.
Yeah, we've done it. Brilliant.
Soak the crystallize.
Wow, it's ace.
Nice job.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Boom.
Very, very nice.
Oh, they got a lot of anima now. What's up with that?
twisted by the one.
We've got a 207 back. Thank you very much.
You go back.
7 shoulders, thank you very much.
Nice.
Nice.
Grats.
Even the Arbiter herself.
Yeah, time for the hard one now.
Yeah, this one is the worst.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, this one is like by far the hardest one.
Well, yeah,
At least,
it is the final
yeah, at
boss.
least from my experience. At least from my experience, it's a lot harder. There's a lot going on, and it's also a big DPS race.
Oh, look at that! Smash that other paladin to bits. Get out of here.
You did, mate.
You did.
You did.
Wipe the floor with him, mate.
Definitely, you did.
You knew you could do it, Johnny.
I know I could do it as well. I seen you were AoE specs, so I thought, yes, I'm in here.
So humble.
Right, so is this a single target fight or?
Single target.
I think there's 2 to attack sometimes, and just 1 in the end.
They are priority ads though, so we need to burn them now really quick. So
Stay AoE.
Stay a single target, I would say, and burn them down.
Yeah. So this is like, I think it's a 3-phase fight also. I haven't actually finished the last phase.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we need to use those mirrors, right?
Yeah, but I think we just need to get the first phase down. It's probably
gone. Bye.
the hardest one.
Do you want me to explain the first phase a little bit, or does somebody else want to do it? Or so the first phase, everybody gets a debuff. You have 4 lots of debuff stacks of it. Basically, we'll tank Sire in the corner to the right here, near the wall, and we'll have him facing the wall. And basically, what you have to do is, he does a move, I forgot what it's called, it's like a front corner ability, and when you get hit by it, it clears the stacks, clears one of the stacks, and we have to make sure you're only at 1 stack when we go into the next phase, otherwise when we drop down through the floor, it'll one-shot you.
Oh no, we've lost Jax and the flipping...
Yeah, he's
and
not
the other
feeling
guy.
very well at all.
So that's the first phase, basically. So I think try that, see how far we get, and then so everybody familiarises with it. The first phase, I think, is pretty easy. It's the phases after that get really fucking hectic and shit all over the place and stuff. So
Yeah, it's just a bit over the place from the first one, yeah.
I don't understand why the Pugger went, but I guess
probably
he
just
didn't
need
want to do
just
that.
wanted some off this boss.
I guess.
Probably, yeah. They have a habit of doing that, don't they?
Oh, that means we're not gonna get the guild achievement.
Why do you need 10?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Why don't we just have a bit of a break and wait for Monty, see if Monty gets back?
Yeah, we're gonna have to, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just get one.
One Pugger.
You know. I know it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Everybody.
Okay,
waiting
well,
around.
we can use that to just double check the fight, come up with a tactic. So, okay.
Yeah, I have 10 minutes. People who want to watch a video. And then if Monty's here, we get Monty in, and potentially ask Steve to DPS if he wants to come.
Seriously.
I think he's always said he'll come if we're desperate. But
And then we will get
He's not online anymore now, is he?
Yeah, he's on his paladin.
Yeah, he's on Forehammer.
And he'll come on Discord as well, so it'd be a lot better.
yeah, we just need Monty, don't we? Basically.
Meanwhile we wait, we can split up into the 2 groups so that I don't think we can manage everyone dropping a stack at once. I think we need to like split up into 2 groups.
Yeah, usually do it ranged and melee, don't you?
Yeah, I think. And he also does like the attack that just takes out a third of the room.
Does he do that? Yeah, he does, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Forgot about that.
And I think I can save 1 at the last phases if anyone have too many stacks because I have the Leap of Faith.
Right, so we're having a break then?
Yeah. Okay.
Are we-
It'll
I'm gonna-
probably be a bit of an extended.
I'm gonna
So we
count
do
it
10?
down. I'll do a 10, and
Yeah.
we'll see how we take it from there. So, yeah. Do your best to research the fight, if you haven't yet. Obviously, we're gonna come up with a proper tactic for it as well. But okay.
Right, back in 5.
Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Sire de Nathria's fight in Castle Nathria on normal and heroic difficulty. This is a 3-phase fight where you duel with not only Denathrius, but also his sword Remornia. In phase 1, we all start with 5 stacks of Burden of Sin. That'll do damage over time, and we all need to cleanse that during this phase. You can remove stacks by standing in Cleansing Pain, which is a frontal cone aimed at the tank. When it hits someone with Burden of Sin, it removes the stack of Sin and summons an Echo of Sin ad. Those ads are immune to CC, they'll channel raid damage, and they need to die quickly. It is not advisable to take a stack of Sin off the entire raid at once for 2 reasons. A, that many Echo ads would be gnarly, and B, blood price. He's going to yoink the raid up into the air, and then everyone explodes for damage. You will take more damage depending on how many players have the same number of Sin stacks as you, so if everyone has a matching stack number, everyone's gonna die. To survive blood price, you need to stagger out the Sin cleansing. Splitting the raid into 2 and cleansing in halves should be fine. At 100 energy, he's going to give the command for Ravage, which will AoE a solid third of the floor. it's time for everybody to move. If and when you get Nathrius to 70% health, it's time for an intermission. Everyone's going to get flung to the edges of the room, and you must walk back to the center to cleanse your remaining stacks of sin. Having high stacks makes you slower, and if you don't make it in time, you die. While you've got sin, you cannot use abilities, so you can't just shadow step your way out of this one. After 15 seconds, we're moving on, with or without you. For Phase 2, we're getting plonked into a brand new room. We fight both Nathrius and Remornia, and you'll have one tank on each. We'll get Crimson Cabalist adds in this phase. They'll cast light ray damage and you do need to kill them. A few will spawn on platforms that you can't walk to, range should start on those. Nathrius will aim the Racking Pain cone attack at his tank. If you hit the adds with that, they'll take extra damage. Only his tank and maybe some adds should be in this, and you can tank swap after each one. The Hand of Destruction will grip the raid to Nathrius. After 6 seconds, he will do a blast of damage on his location with a distance drop-off. You need to get as far away from him as you can. On his location with a distance drop-off. You need to get as far away from him as you can to reduce that. To help, there are mirrors on either end of the room. Entering one spits you out the other, so if you tank him by one mirror,
Leroy!
Spits you out the other, so if you tank him by one mirror, you can have everybody poof through it so they're far away from the Hand of Destruction explosion. Meanwhile, the other tanks got Remornia. Damage taken by the sword is copied to Nathrius, so hit both. Anyone hit by Remornia or her abilities will take a stacking bleed. You're already tank swapping, so that sorts out that. Impale will target 3
This looks like a hectic fight.
Yeah, there's a lot going off, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hazel, and without you. For Phase 2, Destruction will grip the raid to Nathrius. After 6 seconds, he will do a blast of damage on his location with a distance drop-off. You need to get as far away from him as you can to reduce that. To help, there are mirrors on either end of the room. Entering one spits you out the other, so if you tank him by one mirror, you can have everybody poof through it so they're far away from the Hand of Destruction explosion. Meanwhile, the other tanks got Remornia. Damage taken by the sword is copied to Nathrius, so hit both. Anyone hit by Remornia or her abilities will take a stacking bleed. You're already tank swapping, so that sorts out that. Impale will target 3 random players and then do damage in a path between them. The targets should gather and then move out of the raid kind of together, so that's not happening on top of everyone else. At 100 energy, Nathrius will use the command for Massacre. There will be lots and lots of line attacks kind of crisscrossing the room for you to dodge. At 40% health, we move into Phase 3. Nathrius will actually swing Remornia himself, which I'm sure is a big ego hit to the sword. Indignation will disable the mirrors and block off the edges of the room with a swirling vortex. Get and stay in the middle. The boss's attacks will leave the stacking scorn dot on the tank, and you'll need to swap for that. I'm guessing swap on like 6 stacks, but you'll have to feel that one out. Hand of Destruction is guessing swap on like 6 stacks, but you'll have to feel that one out. 6 stacks, but you'll have to feel that one out. Hand of Destruction is back, and there's no more mirrors, so just run away the old-fashioned way. For Shattering Pain, he is going to absolutely rock his tank with 3 slams and then do a raid damage with a knockback. Watch your back and make sure that you don't get kicked into oblivion. Fatal Finesse will target random players for AoEs, they need to get out with that, and at 100 energy, you'll have to dodge both the Massacre lines and the massive Ravage cone attack. Good luck with that. On normal, that's the fight. On heroic, we get a pretty...
Same with any fight, really, isn't it? I know it's got more phases, and it's probably going to be a bit more tricky, but it's like with most of the bosses, it took us a few times. Huntsman, I think, was the other arsehole one that we did.
Yeah,
that we worked on that the most.
Took a while. Right, so there seems to be a lot, literally a lot of things. So I don't think Moti will be making it anytime soon. So
I think we won't get it until at least for a while, so we can just start if we allow.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. So let's just get 2 puggers and just at least practice the tactics. There's no point where
Monty's online in Discord.
he is.
I can try and ask in my guild if we need anyone that can maybe like coordinate a bit more.
Yeah, you can if you want, mate.
Right. Okay, well, let me get one DPS then, because we're still gonna need that anyway.
Oh no, wait, he's just asking if in his guild.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I just asked. Never mind, you can also just ask.
No one. No worries, mate.
Right, okay.
It looks like no one is answering, which means basically a no.
Right, okay. For both us to. What's the. Which did I put mine? Was it in general? Chilita. But we'll have a good time to practice, so hopefully we can get him tonight.
Do you want me to keep on the paladin, or should I swap to the hunter? Do we need 2 tanks? or-
Monty's not answering,
Monty's coming,
so
it'd be-
This is a 2-tank fight, is it?
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
But Monty's not answering, so I would rather not waste a lot of time. We only do this once a week, so just try to squeeze. Have a shaman. 2 or 3. A Russian shaman. Right. Came in.
Steve! Steve! That's what we used to call Russians in my old guild. Steve.
Hakuna. His name is Hakuna Katana.
Because we couldn't pronounce any of the names because of the thing, we just used to call him Steve.
Well, yeah. No, no, it's Hakuna Katana. No, Matata. No, I know it is.
Do you speak Russian?
Kind of.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Not really.
I guess he's Bulgarian, mate, so there's a bit of Russian there, isn't there?
I have no idea, mate. I know England. Sheffield, that's about it.
That's it. So no.
It's about as far as I've been.
Another 2 paladins? I swear to God.
What is it? The
We don't need it
paladins?
now. We don't need it now.
Because
do
they're
we?
so OP,
No.
everyone plays them.
All that's going to happen is they're going to come in, we're going to wipe once, they're going to leave, then we're going to
Yeah.
again.
That's what's
get
going to be
more,
hard with it, yeah. Because it's
Death
progressive.
Knight?
leave.
What language is that? Heroic Schloss Nathria. What?
It's Martian, that is.
It must be. It must be. Should we go on the? I don't know. Trying to think what's best for this fight. There's a lot of running around, like running away. So maybe a range would be good.
Hey Monty, any ETA? Yes.
He does
Is
not.
that it?
He does not know what ETA
Mate,
means, does
that's
he?
all we got. Yes, there's an ETA.
Care to elaborate?
Does he know what the ETA is?
Thanks for letting me know.
Wait.
You're welcome.
It will. It literally will. Welcome.
Oh, is he online?
He's online.
Yeah.
Invite him.
Sarcasm.
Oh god.
Okay, alright, okay. I don't know what you want to do, Pedro. If you want to go back to your hunter, that's perfectly
Hunter,
fine.
go back, Hunter, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
Summon, yeah.
If you prefer. Hello, Monty.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
That was
him.
We killed the general. We're on Sire. But we're
We'll-
just waiting.
Someone,
yeah, we're just
someone
waiting
want
for
to
you.
join me to
so-
go outside because we'll do the summons.
Well, where's Roy when you need him?
Yeah.
Right, I've
Don't have-
delisted the
Roy's
group
gone
now.
AWOL, mate. He hasn't been on anything for 3 days. Like,
Yeah, he's
He'll be
disappeared.
having withdrawal symptoms soon, won't he?
Yeah, I
he's
think he's gone
vanished.
through the dark portal or something.
he's vanished.
Gone join up with fucking Gul'dan, hasn't he? Big kick Barbas. Bacon.
Yeah.
Wrong chat. Let's go.
I forgot my mic was muted. Bloody hell. Right, Idok and Monty, you do know between each other, yeah? I'm not going into that, that's between you. Right, everyone else? Have you watched any videos? Like, done anything? Looked anything up, I mean?
I'm
There's
already
a lot going
there.
on, that's for sure. Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
okay, so we
I'm
know the
already
gen...
at
The
the
gen
bot.
yeah, okay, so general idea, okay, good. Okay. Look at Darren. What is
I'm a
that?
witch.
What
I'm a
is
witch.
that?
I've done this boss a few times in looking for raid. It doesn't look much different. I don't know what the difference are, but looks more or less the same fight.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
So apparently we should split into two groups. One DPS is the boss, another one DPS is the weapon. But that's in the second phase. That's when we hit 70%. So the first one is the one that I'm kind of worried about because I'm not really sure how we're gonna do this. So with the stacks, we start at 5 stacks, and you have to stand in front of like a front cone. He does one person at a time. Because if you have people with the same number of debuffs, when he brings you up in the air, we're gonna be dying basically because we're gonna take so much damage. Yeah. No, I know, but yeah, we're just trying to. But we need to come up with some kind of a order for the debuffs.
Just make 2 groups in the raid, and one's group 2. So if you look,
Swapping.
I think when we did this in my old raiding sim, we had like he has like 3 like phases where he takes some of the ground away. So the first one was it was over here. So the group that needed to drop their stacks stood against the wall here, and then the tank made the boss face towards them. And then when he did like removed this third of the room, the other group in the opposite end of the room, like the new place moved against the wall and dropped 2. And then for the last thing, each group dropped 1. So that was it sounds really confusing. It's pretty hard to explain.
Okay, so should we do 2 people at a time then? Because we can't just all go. And
you can't. You need to do more than 2 people at a time. I think.
But you've got 2, haven't you?
Okay,
You do.
3 then.
You've got 2. Think about it.
It needs to be 2. It needs to be half the group each time.
We need 2 groups, which is half of the raid. Half of the raid each.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you do it any less, there's too many people for how many stacks need removing or something.
Yeah, how many casts it does. It doesn't cast it enough time to get everybody's debuff off unless you do it half the raid.
Right. Okay. Okay. Should we do like group 1 and group 2 then?
Yeah. So split the groups up evenly then, I guess.
Okay. Well, we can just do group 1 and group 2.
There's 2 tanks in group 2. Does that make any difference?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But
we need a tank in each group so that the tank can make the boss face towards the group that needs to drop the stacks.
But what I'm saying is we can't all drop a stack because then when he hits 70%, he's gonna do a lot more damage. That's what it says in the video. You can't have everyone drop a stack.
Just switched.
Yeah, we need to have half of the raid drop a stack each time he does the frontal cone attack, I think. And we need to make sure, to our best ability, that then people doesn't have the same amount. Like both groups have the same amount.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's give it a bash then. Let's just see the tactics and come up with a plan.
Right. So
the reason you can't have everybody lose a stack is that for every one that loses a stack, you will spawn an ad that needs to die. So that's why you only take half the rate.
So it's going to take. So when
I wasn't talking about that
it's going to be 5 ads.
I was talking about 70% when he chucks everyone in the air. Apparently, if people have the same amount of stacks, he does extra damage for every person. So if you have everyone in the raid,
5 people is manageable, right?
I don't know. We haven't tried it.
The only problem there is with the stack at 70%, is that when you fall, you have to be close to him. The closer you are to him, the less damage you take. The problem is, the more stacks you have, 5 in total, you can pretty much not move. So you need
get closer.
You need to lose at least 2 or 3 stacks to be able to move to the boss.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can't use any abilities apparently, so we can't even blink towards him.
You've got to run your ass.
You can actually use roar mid-air before you start walking towards him.
Yeah, and Nightface can use the associate before he starts to pull, so just move a bit faster.
Alright, well...
Priests can grip people as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's just have a look at it. Let's see how it is, because obviously reading and watching videos is one thing, but doing it is actually different.
So for the first one we do group 1, and for the second one we do group 2, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Should we do it like
Do you
that?
want to call that out?
Okay.
Do the tanks want to call that out because they've got the boss? So if they know they're group 2 tank, they can shout group 2, so sort of thing. It's easy.
Mark each one up so you know where you are.
Well, it's not hard. We just stand on each side of the boss and taunt. That way the boss will face the group. And that's
Just,
it.
so everybody else knows that that's their time to soak.
Okay, if we split, so I don't know, maybe everyone in my group stand close to each other, and the other group stand a bit further away, and that way it's really easy to do the cone. You just know you face the cone towards that group of people.
Yeah, the group just needs to stay with their the tank is basically just like a team captain. We need to the group needs to stay with at all times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Yeah, IDOC has already marked himself, I think. Yeah.
the one
So
down.
everyone in IDOC's group stand with IDOC. Everyone in Monty's group just stand with Monty, and that's it.
Which group is IDOC?
IDOC is sorry, I don't know. IDOC, how do you pronounce your name?
Group 2. Adults group.
Sorry.
God.
It's
You just burnt your name, Ido.
I don't know. Is it a fairy? I don't know.
Well,
It's always
Darren,
funny.
Johnny, Soft,
Try to say.
and Beacon, Pedro, you're with IDOC. So that's Maggie, Kevin, and some random.
Steve.
Steve.
Kuna Matata.
Is that Steve?
Steve. Yeah, just call him Steve.
Yep, and Sophie. Sophie's with us.
And Sophie on this, yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
group 1 is with green red.
Yep. Sophie, come here. There you go. Alright.
On my UI, he's just square.
Come on. There we go. Let's go. Come on. It's already past. We haven't even started this.
Gonna buff you.
Your pride will be your downfall. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
So where do we stand? Do we stand dead near?
You just need to stand in the coon, so. Run away, quit. Run away.
Your vanity will
So this is the big DPS it does.
confess your sins.
Oh, that's not good.
Consume.
That's the thing you need to soak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
I've got 4 stacks now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And me.
We need to tank him near the wall.
Oh, me too. I have 4 stacks as well. That's weird. We need
So
to.
he's going to do it again now.
Ramonia, exterminate this vermin.
The move. This is the one where you need to move.
Yeah, don't stand near the middle.
Move.
Yeah, we need to move from that.
Oh.
Always go right, by the way.
Yeah, I went left.
That's alright. We're just learning the tactics.
Thank you.
Just learning the tactics.
Just doing feeding time.
Just run away with it.
Yeah, this is basically just a wipe.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Just standing with stuff.
I have no idea. Like that was just clusterfuck to me.
Did you think
Yeah.
you'd win?
Um,
Your rebellion is
Did you see the front corner ability that he did? The like red fucking lines. That's what we need to switch out in and out the groups to soak.
Alright.
It's weird why I had 4 stacks as well, and yet I didn't go in the cone.
Yeah, you need to go into the cone to lose stacks.
Yes, that's what I mean. I lost the stack,
why-
but I didn't go into the cone.
Why do you have to tank him against the wall? Why can't you just turn him round?
It's
Why do you
it's just easier. It's just what big groups do. It's just easier. Just tank him near the wall, so everybody can just stand up next to the wall.
Right. So question. So do I stick with the group all the way through the fight?
This is why I said it's easier if it's like say like IDOC's group 2. If he just shouts group 2 soak now, then everybody who's group 2 knows to run onto the top of the tank, Yeah, and then when
Right.
Monty's doing it, Monty shouts Group 1, and then all Group 1 just run it. And then you don't have to stick with your tank. You can go wherever the fuck you want now.
Just
You
when you
just know
get
when-
tonal.
You know what groups you're in.
Yeah, so as long as you know what group you're in, when your group shouted, go and stack on the tank.
Yeah.
It makes it
Okay.
so much.
So we should probably each group should probably drop 2 stacks at once. So to make sure, like, if group 1 takes 1 stack and group 2 takes 1 stack, the damage will be really large when he does it. So I think it might be smarter to take 2 stacks at a time, and then one in the final quarter, third of the room.
No, because then you're gonna have people on 5 stacks that can't move towards the middle.
No. Everyone needs. I mean, everyone needs to get hit still. But I just suggest maybe like in the first one here, one of the groups get hit 2 times, and then on the second part, the other group that didn't get hit in the first place gets 2 hits.
Yeah, well, you can call that as a tank, can't you? If you two, can you do that? You know, just make sure that one group has got it twice when you're shouting group 2.
Relevant tank can call it, can't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
We'll stack on you.
If the tanks are comfortable with that.
Yeah, but then the group 2 can just start with taking the 2 first cleansing rites. Then.
Yeah. So it's quite a lot to take in. I just think we need to practice it.
We've got to
Yeah, we
practice.
definitely need to practice it. I'm just.
We might have to keep getting pugs in, but go for me.
You will answer for your arrogance. Pain cleanses.
Group 1 and 2 soaked.
Fuck you know. I missed that one.
See, I already have 4 stacks. How?
Yeah, you start with 4 stacks.
I thought you started with 5.
Yeah, I
No,
thought you
4. Start with 4.
Group 2 again in 5 seconds.
Okay. And the video say was 5.
Group 2 soaked.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Oh, the wrong way.
Right, I get that, but now if the tank's shouting it, that's easy. That's easier.
I
Yeah.
think we
We need to kill the ads, by the way.
No, that's
quickly.
alright. He was facing the other way once.
Yeah, this is why you always face him to the wall.
But I get it now. I get that part of it now. That's a lot
Oh,
easier.
you wanna go that way? Oops.
Pain cleanses
Oops.
the soul.
You need to town him off me then.
Okay, I think that pug's gonna leave this time.
Yeah.
We need to be a bit more quick at killing the echo of since they do a lot of damage with the
Yeah.
AoE cast.
I know.
Confess your sins, lest they come.
They're not dying because we're literally like 3 people.
Yeah, it's just a lot of them.
Did you think you could win?
Okay.
Ramonia, extend.
Yeah, once this bit as well, everybody should always move right, because then we're going in the same direction. It's just easier if everybody's coordinated.
Confess your
Bloody hell.
sins, lest
Come on, die already.
your rebellion is at an
He didn't want to.
I
He
know, right?
played all night. He wanted to play a bit.
So should the groups assigned to the tanks just stand on top of the tank basically all of the time?
Would be easier.
Well, every time we move, casters lose DPS, so the easiest is just to stand. I can't mark. Give me something, I can do something.
Give him assistance.
There you go.
So yeah, I think it might just be easier just standing still. There is really no point in the first place here actually moving at
No
all.
point moving at all. So, stop. Wanna down there. So, Idax group just stand on blue, mine on green. I like to tank. I taunt. He'll face us. We'll get a stack. I like to taunt. Oh, at that point we have to move quarter of a circle, but then just do it one more time. And we need to lose 2 stacks at the start, so everybody stand on blue. And then we move to green.
Okay.
After the kick in the air.
Okay.
Let's go.
So we all stacking regardless of group now.
You all starting on blue.
Everybody on blue for the start.
And then Monty's group will go over to green.
Yeah, just listen to Monty's call and we'll follow your lead.
I'd like pull him down so he's in between the 2 markers, and then turn him. And whoever gets marked, just run out from the group. Just run it away. Yeah. Okay, my group.
Okay,
move to green. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Burn it.
Yep.
Go. And gonna kick up in the air. Fall down. And my group stand on green.
Yep.
There we go. Kill the edge. Kill it. You ready to move? Move a quarter of. Move. There we go.
Same again.
Same again. Idox group.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
There we go. I'm gonna take it. Kill the edge.
Oh, we were still on green. I thought we were resetting to blue.
No.
I reset stack now, sorry. Now reset.
Now,
drop.
When we fall down, it's my group to soak.
Confess your sins, lest they
No. Ready to move. Move.
Okay, now that's a long run.
Yeah, it is.
Move. Idox group, cleanse.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Okay, I've got 1 stack.
That's it. You've got enough now. That's fine because you clear one when you get to the middle. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get to see the running towards the middle phase.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yeah.
Did you think you could
We had a lot of ads on.
Yeah, we need to kill the ads faster.
But aren't we a lot of people on 1 stack now? So when he does this lifting in the ground in the air, we have a lot of people on the same amount of stacks, so that will do a huge amount of damage.
It's the ads to me what are doing all the damage to them.
But DPS is too low.
Yeah, I think we lost too many DPS.
Oh wow!
We need to have him at 7% now.
Okay.
Yeah, if that room fills up, we
yeah.
So maybe for the start, should we maybe split up the stacks that we each get? Because I think maybe getting 10 in the all getting cured in the start might be a bit too much for the healers.
And we're just gonna take it nice and easy, and we just need more DPS in the boss. And if you stack up, the closer you are, the closer the ad will spawn at the point you are, the easier it is to cleave it down.
Yeah, I think that wasn't that where the majority of the damage was coming from, the ads. Sure it was.
We don't have anyone else, do we?
Yeah, bye then. Good riddance.
I was set to go in.
He said sorry, but he doesn't want to try
Okay.
anymore. But he's saying parties.
Oh, that's why I can't
Fine
see.
then.
What about
Get rid of any
Steve?
pug now?
I kicked
What is
him.
Steve doing?
He doesn't want to
He
raid, mate.
doesn't,
And
he
he's been
would-
asked once and he never answered. So.
Looks like he's fishing.
Yes. He doesn't like raids, he says, because it's a bit boring.
We're gonna have the same problem with any pug now, aren't
More
you?
exciting than fucking raiding though, did you?
Yeah.
I think we just should try with 9, just to learn tactics, and that's it. Because
Alright, there you go.
Getting
Go
any
another
pug.
mage. Well, just whatever. Right. At the end of the day, this is learning the tactics, so I'm not that bothered about the GPS. Just we're trying to nail the tactics at the moment. Because the thing is with the stacks. Twice now when we've been up in the air, when we come down, we're taking a lot of damage. And
The mage is gone.
really?
Yeah, you're gonna. It's
Okay, well let's practice at 9 then. Until we have it down, and then maybe get a pug in. I don't know. Because okay, I can keep doing this all night. Annoyingly, there's no one on Battle.net or anything to ask.
there's virtually no one around tonight.
No. Nope. The only one that's not in the raid is Vista. Right.
Yeah, there's
okay.
not many online tonight.
All right then. Let's practice then.
Can we do it as 9? You can do it as 9 anyway, can't you?
I think so.
You can
Yeah,
still
Just do it as 9 then.
We're probably gonna miss
The
out.
problem
on time.
is it only scales down to 10.
Yeah, and you haven't got you're missing the DPS, will just make a huge difference.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. Yeah, that's going to be massive.
We can
'Cause I
still
think we're-
practice the
You're not
tactics.
you're
though.
just not gonna get you're just not gonna get anything down quick enough. You're just gonna wipe.
Yeah, it's going to be...
We're not going to get it down to 70%. We couldn't
No
get it
way. You're not even gonna get anywhere close to it missing the DPS.
Well, you could do it with just hero from the start, just to get it down and see how everything else is.
Yeah,
That's
we need
true.
to just practice the first phase and managing the stacks for when we get some more DPX, maybe.
All right.
Give it a try then.
Okay. My group stand at me, and IDOC's group at IDOC. We're gonna split the stacks a little more this time.
Your pride will be your downfall.
Fucking hell, not messing about on the lust, are we?
No, mate. I'm fucking on it. I'm not quick at war, but correctly.
Gilead.
My rule cannot be challenged. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yeah, that was not my manager.
Our group. My group Prince.
Yeah.
Gilead. We need to stand on top of each other so we don't have our heads spread out as much. Move.
Rid my
Move.
castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into itty pieces.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Pyrox group. Kill the edge.
Come on then.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
High group.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
I just think we need half of the raid to take one more stack off. We can all make it now.
Burn the boss.
There's another out of there. Okay.
Ramonia, exterminate this
move.
vermin.
Blink, blink.
No, that's after 70%.
Burn the boss.
That's 70%.
Confess
Everybody on me. Everybody on me. Everybody on me.
Everybody.
Well, not Idog. He was tanking.
Do we need to drop more stacks now?
No, that's why I didn't want any ads. Or at least not that many.
Your hubris amassed a
Yeah, I'm good,
debt
yeah.
you cannot pay.
You need to burn him.
Cleanses the soul.
Burn.
Incoming, Mark.
Thank you.
Burn him. We have around 3 seconds to get him down or we die.
Chance.
Oh,
Burn.
No, 9 people is
Too
not
much.
enough.
Too much.
Right, let's see who we got.
Well done this time
Druid,
though.
another warrior.
Yeah,
Let's
that
Good
one-
get
try that
another
time.
warrior.
Really good try.
Whitmore went smoother, didn't it?
Two.
We basically just nailed the stacks that time.
Did you? Your
Yeah, but keep in mind that we were 9 people.
Monty, is Doom about? I've noticed he's on this.
We were 9
Doom is
people
not
as well.
on. No.
Isn't he?
I just think we need to be a bit more quick with dealing with the edge because we get too focused on them and forget to burn the boss.
This is why I said about putting it near the wall. This is why, because you just stand behind the boss and whoever sorts runs in front of it, and then all the ads are clumped up, so it gets all the cleave. The way we've got it set up at the minute with the 2 markers at the opposite, if I'm stood on blue soaking and all the ads spawn at green, I can't cleave them unless I run across to green, and then I've got to fuck about running back and forth. Whereas if you're tanking the boss here and he's facing the wall, and then the people who aren't going to get the stacks are just stood here, all the ads spawn here, so they're all within cleaving distance.
So, group 2 in, group 2 out, group 2 in, group 2 out.
Right,
group 2 out,
feast.
no, blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
No, I don't mean like that, Monty. That's still too far away. Or whoever's put their markers down. Pass me assistance and I'll show you what I mean. I'll put the markers down and show you what I mean.
That switch is, I mean, that's just too much not doing anything. That doesn't help anything.
What doesn't?
I mean, if people just running around and don't do any DPS, it doesn't matter if they're...
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is the way we've got it at the minute is, especially for melee, for me, to cleave the fucking ads, if they spawn at the other side on the green, it's so hard for me to cleave them. I have to run all the way across, and then if I have to soak, I have to run back.
No, you don't have to run. You don't have to move at all. You have to stay at the boss and hit him. You just stay opposite, on the other side and opposite of the ones taking the debuff.
Yeah, I'm on about
You don't-
cleaving the ads though.
He's on about the ads month.
Yeah, but if... Who's running around? Johnny, stay on green. Johnny, stay on green. Come on. If Johnny is the boss, you stay here and hit the boss. Ads, you hit the boss. And ads.
Yeah, but
Only
what if
thing you
I'm-
have to...
Go on.
The only thing you have to be sure of is at that point where the debuff goes off, the cleanse, you have to be on this side of him, and the rest, whoever needs to get hit, has to stand opposite of me and Johnny. You don't have to move that much.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Whereas if we've got if we on blue, then if I'm stood here hitting the boss, meleeing the boss, and the ads spawn on blue, I can't cleave him.
Maybe if I place the boss where I placed in my transmorpher here. If that's the boss, one of the groups can stand here in blue, and then they switch when 1/3 of the room gets covered. So like maybe if green group is here in the start, green group stands on the other side of the boss, in the second half of the room. If you understand what I mean.
With regards to the markers, Monty, I mean, are people literally taking markers too? Don't stand on a marker, but it just shows you where you should be. You're that side and you're that side. You don't necessarily have to stand on the marker, right on the marker, surely.
No. It's just
an idea of where if I'm your group, I'm this side but near the boss here, and then vice versa. You're blue side and you're over here. Not necessarily stand right over here on the marker.
You just need to stack with the tank.
Yeah, just stack with your tank that side, but near the boss.
We need to nail the ads.
And also try to stack closer to the boss so you don't have to go out of your way to kill the ads.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at mainly. It's just stacking them up a bit better.
I think if we
but on the last one, everybody was standing in group 1 on me, and the ads is still spawning at the exactly same point as they did before the stack.
Yeah, they don't seem to move. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Didn't do anything at all.
Okay.
But on the last one, people stacked at top of me, everybody, and the spawn point was exactly the same as the first time, where people were spread more out. But we can pull them closer to the wall. I mean, no problem. To see if
Right. So do we stand on the tanks again, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Let your penance begin.
I put him all the way to Paul. Allowed all the way to the wall.
Rest of we get all of the ads at one place.
No.
No, they went down quick.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna get hit by that.
Your vanity will cost you
I'm green.
everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
See?
Yeah, that works a lot better for getting the ads done quick.
Did you think you could win? Remonia, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into itty pieces.
Pain cleanses
Idox group.
the soul.
Wow.
And there.
And the ads have been good.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
My group,
pay.
group 1.
I've got 2 stacks.
I got 4 still.
Yeah.
Confess your
Clint now. My group, on top of me.
Has he done it? I don't think he's done it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm
You
still on
just
4
didn't
though.
You didn't get a hit from it.
For the last part here should we use some time warp so that we can actually get to see the next phase.
Move. Oh no.
I'll go with the iDogs group next time.
Yeah.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Right, okay, go ahead now.
2 stacks.
Peter, you need to get hit next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get hit next time.
We need to stop DPS.
1%.
You cannot pay. It is time.
So this is it.
Yeah.
Not sure, like, you've got to run in the middle.
Yeah.
We're knocked out and then run to the middle.
Pedro's
Yeah, see, you
might
can't
need a
blink
grip.
now. You can't blink
Grip
now.
Pedro.
Yeah.
A merciful end.
We need to get inside this red one. And you
There
fight.
you go, Bacon.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh, that was lucky.
So now range focus stats on the platforms and the melee DPS.
what the hell? I died.
Kenny.
You have 2 minute stacks.
Yeah, I'm dead as well.
Kite the,
Down
boss,
one healer now.
kite the boss to the ads, so that these ads here, so the melee you can cleave them, and range take the ads on the platforms.
Okay.
He's going to do an ability in a minute, which way we're going to have to run through the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, he's got a shared health pool with the sword. So this, we run through the mirror now when he does this.
Yeah.
Him and the sword, by the way, have got a shared health pool. So if you can do any cleave,
Yeah,
any
just
damage you
click
do
that.
to... No, you don't need to target it, like, but any damage you do to the sword...
Move so you don't get hit by the
Well,
red beams.
yeah.
Still an ad up here.
I got rid of it. There.
Source just soloing the ads over there.
Am I supposed to be?
Well, they should have died, yeah.
Yeah, you should kill.
Through the mirror.
No healers, mate.
Yeah, I'm just showing people, just so people can see what to do.
Is that fucking is that thing gone? He's gone, and he wanted to.
Yeah, Pug's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck off! You're doing shit, Rick.
That's the problem you're gonna have.
Great.
So this is basically just the hectic part, I think.
Remonia, massacre these whelps.
Avoid the red lines on the floor. Don't. Oh.
That's a pretty cool fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it then? Is that the last?
No,
So-
there's
No,
no.
no, that's
That's
only the
phase
second
2.
part.
Then you need
Yeah,
phase,
yeah, there's
phase
3
also.
phases. There's 3 phases.
Do we leave it there then?
Why?
It's annoying me a bit about this other player.
Well, the thing is, we're playing short on every pug you're gonna get the same problem. They will just leave.
Well, yeah, but isn't it better to practice as much as we can?
Either you'll get
Just
one
yeah,
chance to
cost.
do it, and then they'll just keep leaving, and then you're just gonna pug, leave, and that's all they're gonna do.
I mean, if people don't want to keep on, then obviously we can't. But
I ain't got anybody online who will come either.
No, I haven't either. No one seems to be
No.
online tonight.
no, but I've asked even in the community, but this.
Pubs are open, aren't they?
Oh yeah, that's it. Everyone's back now, aren't they?
At least we know who the alcoholics are.
I just tried one of my friends now.
Say again, mate. Sorry. That's a shame. Just one player, one person.
So hoping we'll get it done tonight.
Yeah, this is probably gonna take a while. It's a pretty hard fight to learn.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, especially the second and the third phase. It has a lot of things going on. The first one is pretty simple once we nail it, but the 2 others they get quite hectic.
Okay. I've
But the
extended
good thing
it
is,
again.
that's not that long from normal to heroic.
Yeah. Want to get this down, and then we can start doing heroic then until the next batch.
I wanted to
If people are up for
practice
it,
the second phase a bit, but
Well, what gear does heroic drop?
213.
Oh, 213?
213.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Should tell you what we should do.
Shall we
should-
go?
yeah,
shall we do
let's just
street
go
whip?
to the.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
Just go
come
and
on
do street
then.
with heroic.
Yeah.
Because it's easier.
Let's do it.
Huntman on heroic is really hard though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Get Shriek. We can at least get Shriekwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe some DPS will be online by then or something.
The only difference I think on heroic with Shriekwing is the circles, the sonar things. They bounce off the walls, so you have to be careful. That's the only difference.
Oh, they still do that.
I was just
He's just casting sonar beams in phase 1 also, and not only phase 2.
There you go.
I was going to say they bounce. Yeah, they bounce off the wall anyway, don't they? Surely.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that too.
We need to go out, don't we?
Yeah, set it to heroic.
Yeah, we can still do heroic while normal
No,
is
that's-
extended, right?
We tried to follow me down there, was it Darren?
Can we still
Well,
do heroic if normal is extended?
For a DPS problem, I have someone that would be willing to join, but their rider level is like I think 170, which is pretty low for the Nathrias.
Yeah, 170 is very.
Yeah, we probably need people with at least 180.
I think so. Oh,
Then you know what to do tomorrow. Get them geared up so we can use them next weekend.
That's it.
I'll have a word with my cousin. He's just geared his warlock and see if he wants to start coming. At least it's an extra person if we need him.
Yeah.
Because he don't raid with anybody at the minute.
Why did you invite some random dude?
Just
because
have
we're doing a heroic, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the guy from my guild.
Is he?
What?
Yeah. I don't know him.
Also, we have
What,
another
this guy?
DPS now.
If he leaves, I expect you to give him a bollocking.
What? He's suggesting to invite Sophistic?
You don't know, did you say?
Nope.
He's from Hellfire. Or at least that
Change the raid to heroic, please.
that's Sophistic guys from Hellfire.
Yeah, they're in the same guild as me.
I have a warlock friend. Want me to ask to join? Knows his shit.
The problem is, we need another healer. If you're gonna get...
No, 11 is fine. It's 12. It was a 13. It was a 13 for third healer.
Yeah, but the more people you add over 10, the harder it gets for the healers. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and we're gonna get more of those in Echo of Sins, which do a lot of damage.
It's a raid on heroic.
Just a sec.
According to the pro people, as long as it's 11, 12, it doesn't matter. The healer should be able to keep up.
Set to heroic.
Yes, it's set correct now.
Alright.
Do you think we'd be able to...
What should I tell him then? Apparently he knows his shit. I'm quoting. It's a warlock.
It's a, I don't know what people think. If people think that we should get another one, then...
I think 11's fine.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's alright, yeah. Does the normal lockout still apply?
I think so, yeah.
So we can still go back in and do...
Oh, let's hope so.
Alright.
then,
IDOC knows him, so yeah, let's do it. Only because of you, IDOC.
Well, I will not be responsible for this.
He's like, you're not pinning out on me.
You will be personally responsible for this.
Actually, I think I boosted that DK in some Mythic Plus or something. I remember the name.
Okay.
Right, so we need to... We can do 2 bosses, that would be great, because then we get the...
We'll get the chest, yeah.
Get the chest, the vault. I don't know if we can do 2 on heroic. Not sure. And time as well, got an hour.
Yeah.
We should definitely get Shriekwing on.
Right, wait.
Should we summon those guys? Oh, they're already here.
Oh, okay. He's already pulling. I put a face down, but anyway.
Yeah, just hit the face. He just
Ah, it's just the first one. He's gonna run away.
he runs off and summons the guy.
Okay. So, how are you in the same guild if they're on Hellfire? Are they connected to yours?
I'm on Arator and Hellfire is on the same.
Connected.
I have so been looking forward to your.
You want Arathor? So you're on the same realm as Zacio?
Who have we here?
As who?
Zacio.
He is, yes.
Remember Zacio?
The deposed
He was with us during Wood Warlords.
You must remember Zacio.
His former general, along with a contingent
No?
of
What class was he?
Druid. He was a
Druid.
rested druid, wasn't he?
Ah, yeah, I remember the name now.
I think he's a balanced druid now.
Is he? I haven't spoke to him for ages. Still
No.
real idea.
It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient.
The Warlock is going to summon his back.
Known for my compassionate nature.
Well,
Let us begin your atonement with a
he only needs his back, he doesn't need his front.
I guess not.
No. I'll piss off with these stupid quests. What did he give? Nothing. Steel stone skin. That's the other one.
There we go.
So we're on the tactics exactly the same, isn't it?
Yes.
All
Just
the same, yeah.
well, normally you tank the boss the same place we do, but have the whole raid stand behind the boss. That way, when the first part of the sonar wave spawn in phase 1, you can all just run to this side of the boss, and the sonar wave will go to the other end, and we don't have to move that much.
Okay.
All right. Should we go?
And the rest is the same.
Should we go to the other side of the boss?
It'll be easier for you to dodge the sonar wave. I mean, there'll be more shit on the ground if people get hit by the sonar waves.
Just same as normal, all the rest of the stuff. Moving the stuff off to the left or the right. And
Yes. Move him back, Idok.
Beware.
Be ready to move. Move away. Move away. Oh, he's doing this way. What the fuck? Final slide. Okay. On the videos he normally do it behind him and not in front of him. It kind of makes sense he does it in front of him.
It doesn't.
We just need to turn him in try 2 then. Move. No, this time he turned to the DPSs. What the fuck?
Just dodge, just dodge, dodge.
Yeah.
Just dodge.
Move line of sight. Phase 2. Just dodge them. Can't really afford anymore. Line of sight.
Oh, what the? Oh, I don't think.
Line of sight. No. How the fuck do we get hit there?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm wondering. I stood right with you.
Line of sight. Go.
Should we use any bloodlust what time of you?
I think it was the second time around, wasn't it?
Yeah. Move, don't get hit. I can't understand why he didn't turn the first time.
Darren, you
Raised
have
the
to-
DPSs.
Me, bastard.
And he had done all the other times. Line of sight. It's probably because not all the DPSs was behind us the first time.
Maybe. Could have been.
Dodge the attack.
Oh, you bastard.
Line of sight.
Yep.
Phase 2. Line of sight. Line of sight.
What the hell?
Oh, good dodge there, Darren.
He
Can't get
literally.
in with, if you get into the red circle around him, you just die.
Into the what?
There's a red circle around him when he's in phase 2. If you get into that one, you're just gonna die.
Oh, I didn't see that. Damn. Like, literally just like,
instant
fuck
death.
off. Wow. Damn.
He's dead.
He's dead.
That was embarrassing.
Dodge the scream, Either. Okay, just kill him then.
Does anyone need
Nothing,
these
yay!
boots?
Yeah.
You
Fuck
go
off.
back just earlier from generals?
Down into the castle's underground.
Ah, look at him greedy.
Anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
Yay.
If we are to have
Versatility mastery. That's a nice back.
we must deprive him of his most prized possession.
Yeah, none
So,
again.
so anyone that wants the 213 boots, just roll 100, and the person with the highest number just gets them.
Ooh, can I?
What's on it?
Can
What's the
I?
stat?
Crit and mastery. Where's my roll? I can't find my
I
roll.
need the crit.
Ready to help Idok?
91! Get in!
Yeah,
Mine are like
basically-
200. Oh, thank you. What's yours?
Mine's 216. I've done a lot of mythics, so I don't really need the rating gear.
Are we going for another boss or?
Yeah, the second one.
Idok is clearing anyway, so.
AoEs.
PoEs! Versatility.
Yeah, roll for the cloak if you want it.
Anyone? Versatility and
Oh.
mastery.
Yeah, it's still still an increase.
Exactly the same one I got.
Yeah. Nah.
If you don't need it, I'm
I
gonna
have 207.
roll.
Oh!
I'm gonna lose some haste though.
Oh, I'm gonna put this down to Idok.
Losing more and more haste with every upgrade. Ain't good. But they also item level increases. Can't pass it.
True.
Okay. Why?
So who had the key?
What? No.
We could just hero on the trash, by the way, as we can reset it on boss. It doesn't really matter.
So are we going for the second boss here?
Yeah.
Are we doing Huntsman?
Yeah.
Just trade me for the cloak Sophist, I think.
Yeah. I'm all the way in the back here, next to the health stone thing.
Ooh, I almost got Kevin on healing. So close, so close.
The kennels house the master's hunting pack.
Tank healing for me.
Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
So what's the difference with heroic?
I'm not sure with Huntsman.
I guess we need to find out. Yeah.
I just think it's a lot more hard than it is normally.
Same tactics, just more damage.
Yeah.
So do you think 3 healers for this? If anybody can switch to a healer, maybe. I don't know.
3 healers might be a good idea, to be honest.
Or do you want to try it with 2 first? See how we go.
I always try with 2 first. Don't want to waste another person.
Okay.
Alright.
take
Right,
Huntsman
let's see if
then
we
from
remember now. Because it's been a while. Let's see if we remember, eh?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? It's just
Okay, so the launch
Sorry.
from the first bear is also applying a dot in heroic.
Ugh.
nice.
It does 10,311 physical damage to an enemy every 3 seconds for 6 seconds. So that's 2 ticks, that's 20,000 more hit points that need healing.
So I can ice block that probably if I get it in that kind of thing.
And for the second one, the Rip Soul Spirit does raid wide AoE damage. 2,878 shadow damage to all players every 2 seconds while it persists. You see, it needs to get away faster than before.
Give it a go.
And see.
Let's just give it a go,
See.
mate.
Third one.
Can talk about this a lot.
The third one is just the same. So 2 first, a little harder.
Oh, look at this, like hurdles all across here.
Hmm?
Oh, it's alright. Go.
What happened?
So we just basically gave up on the Nathrias for tonight, right?
Say that again.
Wait,
We basically just gave up on the large box for normal for tonight, right?
Well, no, because
wonder-
they joined us later, didn't they? So.
They joined us for heroic, didn't they? So.
We'll
but
game
if we
next
could-
week, mate. I've put up a really good video
Oh well, I have plenty of time.
on Discord.
Does it have to be soaked?
Yeah.
This bow
I like Hazel because she's really good explaining things. Is very easy to explain. Simply. There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed.
So
So, just tick.
I have enough bows for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
bloody hell, it's a lot of soaking in this.
Too many of us soaking them.
This
You take about 4 or 6
not be.
people.
QUCNC keep fucking arsehole. Fucking.
Move him.
Have enough bows.
Move them away, move them away, move them away, move them away.
Good jump.
Your bow. Vargast, my hounds.
Oh no, Darren's down.
Yeah. Okay, this is just too much.
This one is really hard on heroic.
TC.
Yep.
Yeah, Monty's down as well. That's it.
Okay, you just wipe it real quick.
We're sure those other guys don't want to help us just clear the Nathrias.
Yeah, why don't we just do that?
Uh,
Two good DPS
ask-
here.
Yeah, can ask him.
Yeah, mind yourself. Drought's making this realm extra dangerous.
Hey, Meg, there's another gnome in here.
Wow. Imagine that.
I know.
It leaves me thinking there was only one in the world. I'm fucking gutted now.
Stand on each other's shoulders, you might actually make a full person.
No, half.
Is it still half, is it?
It's only half, making him 4 at least. Minimum 4.
I guess that's a no then.
They're not answering.
No, guessing so.
We need another healer then. We can't.
Yeah.
I don't think we can 2-man that.
You want me to swap?
Yeah,
Yeah, please, mate.
If you don't mind.
if you don't mind.
Okay.
I guess we're going for Huntsman then. We got a Warlock, haven't we? Yeah.
You prefer my Pala or Druid for healing?
Whichever you want, not bothered.
Which do you prefer to heal with?
For raids, I think I prefer my Druid.
Yeah, bring your Druid, mate.
I think we're going to have to do normal Sire as a guild.
Yep.
I think a lot of people have done it and they don't want to do it again.
I guess.
That's why we just need to do it ourselves, don't we? We just
exactly.
We need our own group to do it.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of happy because I want to get the guild achievement, and this won't get us a guild achievement.
Well, we wouldn't have much luck this time because Roy is not here and Jack had to leave. So
Yeah, and
yeah.
Hopefully the hunter will be in next week as well. Can try to gear him up a bit.
Yeah, let's gear him up.
Because now he's 60. Hopefully he'll be next week as well. Okay, is he? Pedro, are you here?
So yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Okay.
Sorry, I was just having some food.
No, perfectly fine.
And I'm ready.
Okay, shall we do a feast then?
Yeah, do a feast. As much as we can.
Eat up. It's a big table. Have plenty of space for everybody.
I don't want that poison infested food.
I don't want I don't want what?
Doesn't want peasant food.
That's peasant food, isn't it? Peasant.
You turned down my feast, Idoc.
I only take the food that's soft prepared.
Wow.
It's like fatty burgers and stuff like that.
Oh yes. That's the way, mate. That's the way. This is the way.
This is the... Shall I be concerned? Are you gonna leave before Idoc?
Well, it's crossed my mind a few times.
What's he like?
Peasants.
Yeah. It's been going on for way too long now.
You're all peasants.
I'm gonna start getting jealous.
Oh, it doesn't become you. Why did I put fucking Blizzard there? What the fuck?
Margot, make them bleed.
Right, not too many soaking in there, just 5, I think. Okay, maybe not.
Has your name
Oh, since you...
on it.
I don't know why I ran so far away. Wasn't it?
Margot, make them bleed. I have enough Argor, make them bleed. This boat has your name. Your death will not be as quick.
Okay. Other ones coming.
Right, do we
Right,
get
can
shade?
you keep them away from the shades now? Because when they get broken, otherwise.
Heal the soul, heal the soul. Heal the soul, heal the rip soul.
Rend their souls.
There you go.
Shades up.
Come on then.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a lot of damage.
This boat has
Ow.
your name.
Oh, there's two of them, that's why.
Why?
I don't know, there's just two of them. Two shades.
Oh, that must be heroic then.
Yeah, there's one more.
Wow, okay. That's why we were slow on it, because okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Yeah, this one is really hard on heroic.
Alright.
Feed well today.
Yeah, I think the focus should be Denathrius, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm struggling
Yeah, I
with
think that might
concentration
be.
now anyway.
Let's get Denathrius down, and then let's maybe start on heroic if that's what people want. I mean, it's okay doing the first boss. We can do the first boss on heroic again next week.
But yeah, I also think it might be a bit more realistic going for the last boss on normal before we actually try heroic, like for real.
I agree. But it was nice to get a hero boss down, even.
Yeah, I got a nice new cape.
That's it.
Yeah, managed to get some boots.
Are we calling it there then?
I suppose, yeah. Because we can't find.
Yeah, the other two have gone.
I'm going for a fag then. Back in a minute.
See you in a bit,
Yeah,
mate.
sorry, back in a minute, yeah.
Yeah. Back where we started.
Right, I think. About what time are we? Half an hour?
Yeah, there's half an hour left.
We haven't got other players. There's not really much point.
No.
I don't think. Just vote, everybody. Do you want to keep on going for half an hour?
Yeah, still.
And do what?
Don't know. Unless we can.
Is that a vote, Monty?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the word for?
I didn't know it was a vote. I just click yes. Don't know. Unless we can convince Steve to come along, but
You won't convince Steve now.
no, it's not gonna happen. Well,
He clearly doesn't want to do it. Let's just not bother with him. I just want to do it.
oh well.
Well.
Hopefully, more luck next time with the sign
Yeah.
ups. Well, we still got two bosses down, so
I've messaged Roy, see if he's alright, because it's been a while. So then we'll try and get Toya up this week. Is she interested in raiding?
I don't know.
I mean, if we can get her at least into the 170s, 180s. Depends how much she plays, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks all for coming anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We still had progression.
Sorry we didn't get anything down when you were here, Monty.
But
Oh, we did, didn't we? We got a heroic.
Yeah.
We got
We
heroic.
got, we got the hero boss.
It was a different experience for me. I tanked, I DPS, and I healed.
You did?
that's true. He did all of it. He did all of it. It says.
Yeah, 3 different characters.
We'd have been proper screwed if you hadn't come tonight, mate.